everybody, this is Milesluigi. Welcome you to another Let's Read What You Guys Have to Say, where we take a look at YouTube comments and pontificate over them. Today, I am joined by...
The Evil Pop-Tart. Pontificate? What?
Don't use any big words. And Higsby.
Alright, why don't we go ahead and start with this one. It's from Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3 Part 11, Jamming with Harry Hedgehog. Cherry-chan209 lists the type of things were said in various quotes from the part. So, for example... Times something was said. Watermelon, 8 times. That was smart, 3 times. Quotes. Chest that now, Milesluigi. Brain typos, Kiritora.
Chest that now? What?
I don't know exactly what context that was taken out of, but
yeah,
chest that now.
Should have been timestamps beside these things, darn it. No, I don't know. Yeah, I don't
Make me rewatch that now and go, where the hell did he say that at?
Alright, moving on to the next one. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3, Part 12. Yoshi's Public Works Facility. While Yoshi comment, I'll go ahead and take care of it. You know, it's rare he rams so much, I think, and the cotton spores are annoying to dodge. Ended up being a pretty easy run of it. Of course, since the game has fun with you by making the boss skippable, does it really matter? For the record, I discovered this myself sometime while we were playing the level. Who knows when? Begone, OP'd glitch! So he's talking about the boss of 3-8 in Yoshi's Island.
That was hilarious. I did not know about that at all.
Pretty neat exploit on the boss, and I also find it funny that apparently when you beat one of the worlds 100%, it says, like, extra 2 OP'd.
Yeah.
I think we've had this conversation before, though.
Yeah, that was really funny when I noticed that.
Right. This one comes from Mario Gives Up 2 Part 11, Don't Forget Your ZapTap badge. This one's kind of interesting. I'll let you two take it.
Wait!
Oh, who's going? You're going to do rock, paper, scissors? Rock,
Fine, rock, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I got scissors. What do you get?
I got scissors.
Okay, you have to go again.
Rock, paper, scissors.
I got a rock.
I got a paper.
Darn it! Okay.
Okay.
Wait, did the person who wins say the first one, or the person who lost say the first one?
No, the person who lost.
Okay, so I'll say the first one. Wait, is Miles a brony? Because he said something about My Little Pony blind bag.
You're clearly new here, and never looked at the avatar of Milesluigi at all.
I'm so confused.
Just take one good look at my avatar and you'll have your answer.
But didn't one time you say you're not a brony, but you watched the show? Or am I remembering something wrong?
I may have said that before. I think by all technical definitions, however you wanted to say it, yes, I watch the show, therefore I'm a brony. At the same time, the community has a lot of people I don't want to associate myself with, so that is my stance on that.
Okay.
But the show is awesome. You should go watch it right now.
I don't watch very many TV shows. Like, I just can't sit down and watch, like, episodes and episodes and episodes. I don't know. I watch Let's Plays.
I watched The Twilight Zone.
You're
now entering the Twilight Zone.
Alright. The next one from the very same video, Mario Gives Up 2 Part 11, Don't Forget Your ZapTap badge. Evil's Death Azul. Since you lost that rock, paper, scissors, Higsby, why don't you go ahead and do Evil's Death Azul?
Okay. I think Milesluigi has developed Death Scream Syndrome. It is a very serious mental disease. I think we all need to help the poor guy. Though Text Guy may delete this comment because he would have nothing to say if Milesluigi was normal. Colon-P.
Nah, but I might have to go through therapy like after Super Mario Infinity 2. We'll see with time.
Ugh, surprised you're still making Let's Plays after that one.
You remember Super Mario Infinity 2, right, Evil Pop-Tart?
Yeah, I had a couple rages in there, but you had a little bit more.
I'm kidding. I say that as I'm pulling the Mario head off of my Mario figurine.
I've gone back and watched some parts of that, although that was right before you played Omega, and before I even really knew about your channel.
Alright, so this next one's a little bit embarrassing for me. This comes from Mario Gives Up 2 Part 10, Total Annihilation. Once again, we're looking at the top comments. Evil Pop-Tart, you can do Great Emerald again, and I'll do Longst 1, 2, 3.
Yep, still not a fan of screaming no siree. Also, man, the levels shown in the video were all meme-tastic.
Nyan Cat is greater than dolphins.
You mean
I know, I
narwhals.
went-
They're supposed to be narwhals. Damn it. You had one job, narwhals.
I went overboard with this one level. I screamed a lot, and it was wrong, and now I'm on timeout for it.
Hey, that level was ridiculous. I don't blame you. I mean, maybe there was a little bit of too much screaming, but overall, I think anyone would have wanted to jump out a window after that. Oh.
Okay, next one comes from that same video. Marga's of 2-part 12, Total Annihilation. You have the Norkman 1 and Ryan 50 Ryan. I'll do the New York Man 1, and Higsby, I'll let you do Ryan 50 Ryan.
Okay.
I was watching this in a college dorm, and I think my name... Gosh, I can't say this
I'll
with
do
a
it.
straight
I'll
face.
do it. Can I do it?
Okay, Evil Pop-Tart.
I was watching this in my college dorm, and I think my neighbor thought I was watching porn without headphones. Your screams are beep annoying.
If you hear any porn that sounds like Milesluigi streams, that's some weird porn.
Screaming porn.
I think it was, I guess, streams or screams or.
Screams. You meant screams, but it says
If
screams.
it was streams, then I'm a part of this crazy porn-sounding stream too. I don't know.
Somehow our Let's Play is turning into a screaming porn? Question mark?
Well, if you listen to one and then watch the other at the same time, no, never mind.
Ah.
Moving along.
I don't know if I can go on.
This next one comes from that Switch Palace's Evil Switch level video, where we're looking at some more top comments. I'll let you do Ryan 50 Ryan Higsby, and I'll do complete 126.
Not even a moon jump can save you? Them's fighting words.
You can do it without Game Genie. All you would need is a specific Chuck, and a power-up, and a Yoshi.
I forgot what did happen to the moon jump. I've been out of the loop. I demand the moon jump.
Basically, the ROM hack in question here is a stupidly simple ROM hack where you had to press all 4 Switch Palaces, then you had to go through doors to beat the level. Since Mario wasn't grounded, if you were to use Moon Jump, it wouldn't have helped you.
Damn.
That was
More moon
yeah,
jump.
that
I
was
demand more moon jump.
That was a really bizarre thing that you played there, but it was interesting.
Okay. Moving on. This goes to where Text Guy puts me on indefinite timeout until further notice, where with 8 thumbs up, I'll have to admit I'm biased towards comments that get lots of thumbs up, and this is definitely an example of it. Does anybody want to take the comment? Otherwise, I will.
Well, there's 2 parts,
good.
so...
Okay, I'll do it.
Okay.
He has a point, though. Milesluigi screams have been up at least 150% and rising, while calm and sensible commentary is slowly going down an exponential decline. At this rate, your commentary will be nothing but a constant ear-tearing noise to the point it will confuse everyone. Even if you're paying him, I completely sympathize with Decibel blocking your louder verbal sections. For the good of mankind!
Less loud noises hurting my ears! No complaints here! ! Space, :3.
Kitty face.
Kitty face, I guess.
There we go.
So, I think people are nudging you towards a direction. Hint, hint. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Gently
Yeah,
nudging you in that direction.
Gently nudging. Okay. Next one, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3, Part 13, POW Blocks of Mass Destruction, where Dr. Fish King 9 makes a decent observation. You don't set up your army in a line where they can get blown up by a bomb? I thought everyone did that.
Obviously, somebody has not read up on the Civil War. Or the Revolutionary War. Or any wars fought in that time period. They all stood in a line. That's the point. Just hope you weren't up front.
Just hope you weren't up front.
You, frontline infantry. You, frontline infantry. You, frontline infantry. Oh, fuck, we're all dead. You know?
Reminds me of
And then the next-
Age of Empires.
The next one, Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3, Part 14, Eggs Pre-Made to Bounce. I'll let you do this one, Evil Pop-Tart from Squared CH.
Hey, thanks. Poor yellow Yoshi. Always getting the weird thumbnails.
Yeah.
Well, being a yellow-colored Yoshi, I guess you are one of the most unpopular colored Yoshis, so you deserve it.
Oh man, I forgot who was or where the association came from, but I've always associated the color yellow with insanity because it was some like artist's favorite color and he went insane. I wish I had more details behind that story. Maybe somebody can fill in on me on this one.
I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff on the color yellow and what it means symbolically or something. Somebody will tell us.
Being insane, I guess, means you're gonna go out of Prince Froggy by the rear end and eat a marching mule day. And be caught getting him out, too. Or Yellow Yoshi. So, moving to the next one, Mario gives up to Part 14, the Sliding Scale of Happiness, where we have Doom Flemian and Cypher Mirror 9T. I'll let you two do this. Evil Pop-Tart, why don't you do Doom Flemian, because his name has Doom in it.
Doom. Wow, others seem to be still complaining, but I think what you did here is a lot better. Keep it up!
Posting ponies precariously predicts pony parties presenting preposterous people. Like, that's a lot of words that start with P in that sentence.
Try saying that 5 times fast, Hairball.
That's a good alliteration, Cypher. Very nice. And thank you, Doom. That was the episode with Rainbow Dash, by the way.
That was an interesting race thing.
It was.
Small off topic. Did you see that they actually have the last episode of My Little Pony on DVD now, where Twilight Sparkle gets her wings or something?
Yes.
I was at Walmart the other day and I saw it. It was just like its own episode on DVD. I'm like, what?
Really? One episode?
What the hell is this shenanigans crap?
I didn't know it was one DVD with one episode. I've seen the episode because I saw the episode when it was first debuted.
Yeah, it was at Walmart.
That episode had a lot of controversy because everybody's like, "Oh my gosh, Twilight Sparkle's becoming an Alicorn, the world's gonna end!" And in reality, it was probably the best episode of the season. So,
all the episodes are on YouTube, and the company's okay with that, right?
For the most part, yeah.
Yeah, so who would buy the DVD?
Because the show is made to sell toys, that's why. The show is out there, so you buy the toys, and damn it,
they sell a lot of toys.
not
so I don't think they really give a crap
market.
Right now. Why fight against the machine?
Moving on, Mario gives up to Part 14. This is the same video, actually. We have Hostus and Evil's Death Azul. I'll do the first one. Evil Pop-Tart, you can do the second. Apology accepted. I'm glad you're enjoying this. And I'm also really glad you're starting to play these games. Colon-D. Now I can see you suffer.
Should have let me do that. I could have went. Anyway, can I kill Text Guy for reducing your sound when you scream now? I'm getting mixed signals. You're going to confuse Milesluigi, people. He's going to not know what to do, and he's just going to explode in a flame of fiery goodness.
And you wouldn't want that, because then there wouldn't be any more videos.
No!
And I'd have to take all of his ashes and dump them in some holy Nintendo place.
Moving along. The next one comes from our Minecraft Old Farts, 3.3 Pyromania, where Big Mac Davis makes a really good observation.
Attempted murder in the first degree. Yes, it was attempted murder. It's when I was about to jump off the thing and you only had one freaking ladder.
Yeah, we had a 2-wide exit, and there was a ladder there, but it was only 1 wide. It was on the left side. So, take a look at that part of the video. Evil Popper slowly goes over the edge, and he's like, wow, you should really make this 2 wide, because I was just about to fall off the edge and kill myself.
That's okay, I almost burned you to death in the forest when I set it on fire, so we're even.
Friendly fire is off. Okay. Next one also comes from that same video, Minecraft Old Farts 3.3 Pyromania, where Chimwar the Bat Furry. Do you want me to do this one, or do you want to do it, Higsby?
I think I got it.
Okay.
A loaf of bread? And an apple? Munchies? And crunchies? Let's see if anyone else get that reference. I don't know.
Munchies and crunchies.
Am I out of the loop? I actually don't get the reference.
Me neither.
I think I do, but I'm not sure, so I'm not going to say it for fear I'll get flamed.
Okay.
Google it!
To anybody To anybody, well, I suppose I could Google it, but anybody who knows the reference, let me know, because I don't. I just don't. I think he might be referencing a cereal commercial with that saying.
Cereal commercial.
Well, what would you call a loaf of bread, an apple, munchies, and crunchies? Apple Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch. Yes!
Are you Googling that right now?
Yeah, I think it's from Black Cauldron. I don't know.
You know, I was a weird kid. I didn't eat sugary cereals. You know what I had for cereal? I had Raisin Bran. I loved Raisin Bran.
Raisin Bran is awesome.
Oh, yeah, there's nothing wrong with Raisin Bran.
Occasional Lucky Charms. Well, Reese's Puffs. I can't say I didn't have many sugar. I was addicted to Reese's Puffs. I still am.
It's like Shreddies and Nesquik.
Okay. Not bad.
I think we all love our cereals, but moving on to the next one, Yoshi's Island Super Mario Advance 3, Part 15, Rock and Roll Lakeside Tour, while Yoshi makes a good comment. Now see here, an area that you need to dive a bit to get to overrides any silly rule like upper versus lower. Ron, I am not. Anyways, I had seen those double arrow platforms in another level way later by the time I found this, so I was well prepared. This area can be a bit tricky without experience though. I'm pretty sure they appear somewhere else. Maybe my memory is wrong, though. And yeah, Romex, etc. This is when I called Wayoshi Ron.
No, I thought of something. Wayoshi actually reminds me of Yoda. Wrong, I am not.
Wayoshi is the Yoda.
Did you just question Yoda? Yes, I did, Yoda. I just questioned your philosophy, and you're wrong. Wrong, I am not. Yes.
I'm silently laughing.
I know.
Okay. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3 Part 15, Rock and Roll Lakeside Tour. We have two comments. I'll go ahead and do Eric Curto. Things you want you just jump in for K, Coulter, Yaks.
Sure.
The composers were Yutaka. Maybe you should do this because I'm bad at pronouncing Japanese.
The composers were Yutaka Minobe and Chami Ishii. Ishii on this game.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
We said it was Koji Kondo, and I guess we were wrong. But moving further, I'll go ahead and do the Yaks one. Whoa, you're screaming! Well, Kiritor, Milesluigi is technically a goon. If someone over the internet is wrong, it's a huge deal. Also, Pop-Tart, you haven't even lived until you try a steak tenderized by Yoshi's Ground Pound.
Tenderized steak from Yoshi's Ground Pound.
Bring ha! Bring ha! Bring ha!
That sound.
I don't think I want it. It might get overly tenderized, and then he'll just flatten it into like a thin steak, and then it won't really be a steak. And then it'll have crust on it from wherever he was stomping it at. It's not sanitary.
Fair point. If you want to know why he's calling me a goon, it's because I do actually have an account on Something Awful, and I not very often, matter of fact, rarely, but I do occasionally post on some of the Let's Play topics in that on Something Awful. Not often, but I do. So I'm technically a goon.
I don't know. I've just never signed up there, as I know you need to pay the $10, and I've just never
it's $10 to sign up. Moving on to the next one. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3, Part 16, Sunny D. Koopa. Wow. Evil Pop-Tart, please take it. Please take it, Evil Pop-Tart.
Oh, okay. From Cherry-Chan 209. Miles, you said, me speak English? That's impossible like 6 times now. Standard face. I don't remember what that's called. Damn it, I just had a brain fart. I'm herpaderping now. The herpaderp is strong today.
Dot underscore dot.
Dot underscore dot.
The herp is strong today.
It's very strong today. Moving on to the next one. Yoshi's Island, Super Mario Advance 3, Part 16, Sunny D. Koopa, the Yankee Gal 13. I think I'm still derping, so I'll let you do this one, Higsby.
Actually, Miles, your story about seeing naked guys riding bicycles, it reminded me of 10 years ago when I did a roller skating competition with an ear infection. Still, it was funny that I chose to roller skate with an ear infection. I guess it is one of those things you can complete depending on the sport. Did I mention I roller skated with an ear infection? Okay.
Naked guys on a bicycle to roller skating with a roller
I don't understand.
Damn it, Miles, stop with your derp. It's contagious.
Once again, this is going back to the fairy. You tend to remember things that were abnormal or out of the norm. So out of all the things in the Let's Read What You Guys Have to Say, this is probably what you're going to remember.
Was this where we came up with the pizza toilet flushing thing?
That wasn't this yet. That was Higsby's pizza story.
Oh, I love that story.
That was an awesome story. I don't think anybody's ever going to beat that story.
This is ridiculous.
If you don't know what we're talking about, reference the Flopside Pit of Wonder Trial stream, part 3 out of 8. It'll say Higsby's Pizza Story. There will be an annotation, link in the description that takes you directly to the story. There you go.
Thank you for highlighting it so much. I mean, it's like the first thing in the title, and then you link right to it.
The very first thing in the description, too. Moving on. Mario gives up 2, part 15, not in the mood for forks. I normally do Wayoshi, but I'm kind of part of this series. So, Higsby, why don't you jump in for Wayoshi?
Alright. I really don't think this is a hard ROM hack, Miles. Omega is harder.
Do you have evidence to back up your assertion? Because I disagree based on my own anecdotal evidence of playing both games. Omega does not have a Nyan Cat level.
Watching 2 LPs of both between you and Raocow, and me playing Omega, I wouldn't call it evidence, but... ...
It's nothing but anecdotal evidence both ways. No.
Dun dun dun.
I guess some of the endgame levels of Omega would be pretty hard if you didn't save state them, like the Red Switch Palace and a few other ones. But, I mean, yeah, the Nyan Cat level is just ridiculous!
Plus, we haven't seen the end of Mario Gives Up 2, so that could be totally ridiculous as well.
That is true.
So, we'll see. Anyway, next one, Mario Gives Up 2, part 16, A Late Sunday Night with Booze. This is a interesting one by Brightfire 101. No one is prepared without a mood switch. Angry boss, upset spouse, one click, and they'll be happy in no time. You'll never be happier than when you switch. Get a mood switch. Only 5 small payments of $49,999. Supplies are limited, so act now. Act now. Call 985-655-2500 to purchase Act Now and receive a free novelty P-Switch for only 3 more payments. Mood Switch Incorporated is a subsidiary of the P-Switch lobby. Results are not guaranteed and may vary.
Damn it, it's an infomercial.
Could you imagine an entire half-hour-long infomercial for a mood switch?
But wait, there's more!
Act Now, we'll knock one of the payments off! So now instead of it being $29.95, it'll be $15.95.
And we'll give you a second mood switch for your child or your coworker that annoys you.
We'll give you this useless blanket. Or some other useless secondary item we're trying to sell you. For free.
Are you too dumb to use a pot? Here's the magic pot. Sometimes I swear that's the way every infomercial works. It shows some person having some struggle in their life, and it's super over-exaggerated.
Oh god, there's a ton of videos on YouTube with that. It's awesome that the over-exaggerate, whatever it is on YouTube. Yeah. Damn it, I'm sick. I need to go to the doctor.
Do you have a cold and it shows a guy basically having a heart attack?
No, I have herp derp syndrome that I caught from you, apparently.
And it shows all of us with super derpy faces. Do you have herp derp syndrome? Try the anti-herp derp medications.
Apply directly on the herp. That's another commercial. Apply directly on the forehead.
What does that... Head on. Yeah,
head on, yeah.
Okay. The next one, Super Paper Mario Part 55. This is Flopside Stream 1 out of 8. The Game Nubs has an interesting question. I'll let you field this one, Evil Pop-Tart.
Can someone tell me which gender that voice is? Not Miles, the squeakier, embarrassing one. That person you would be referring to is currently not here. Please, make sure you leave a message for that person, and they will return your call immediately.
Or not.
Beep. Beep. Boop. Alright, our next one was interesting. Super Paper Mario 55 Flopside Pit Stream 2 out of 8. My comment snob is kind of...
Too many spelling mistakes. Doesn't start with a capital letter. Doesn't start with a capital letter. No capital letters. Does not start with a capital letter. No capital letters. Doesn't start with a capital letter. No capital letters. Doesn't start with a capital letter. Does not start with a capital letter. No capital letters. Too many spelling mistakes. Hello, Milesluigi. Good job, Buttery Milk.
Yay! Round of applause. But going to grade number 1 comment, he actually does have a good comment, and I think my comment snob is just overreacting on him. To go to him, this is the same video by the way. So, the comments are actually part of an IRC room? That's something I never knew. And yep, IRSSI for the win. About cats and dogs. I actually could hardly focus on what was going on in this video, since there was a super cute cat just outside the window, sitting in a sphinx position. We don't have pets of our own though. About E3, I really don't care about the regular new consoles. The Ouya and Steambox are the only ones mildly interesting from a technical perspective.
Ew. Really? I would tend to disagree on that. Especially for the Steambox. It's going to be an overpriced mini thing of crap. The Ouya, granted the Ouya has some potential, but that has yet to be realized. But as far as the Steambox goes, there's hardly any information about that. So
the Ouya has the potential of being cool because you can load it up with emulators from all your favorite decent consoles, but that's about it.
Correct. But as far as the Steambox, no idea what Valve's got in mind for that.
Yeah. Play it on your computer. Just as good.
Yeah.
He does have one good point, though, I wanted to bring up, is that our last couple of generations of console releases haven't actually really pushed too much from, like, a new gameplay, or what's the best way to put it? NES to SNES, more vibrant graphics. NES to N64, 3D, N64 to GameCube, better 3D. GameCube to Wii, better 3D and motion controls. Wii to Wii U, better 3D and a tablet. So
overall, actually, the jump from GameCube to Wii, I don't think are the graphics even that much like better at all. I could swear it was almost the exact same hardware as the GameCube, but then they added in motion controls.
Don't get me started on this. Still got burned hardcore. I still like my GameCube, but
GameCube is one of my favorite consoles.
Yeah, it's no Wii. There probably is. I mean, if you look at the hardware stats, it's probably got a better processor and more memory. So.
I was going to say let's move on, but that's actually the last comment.
Whoops.
So I guess on the next Let's Read What You Guys Have to Say, we're going to start with the Higsby's Pizza Story video.
That's going to follow you now until the end of time.
It's okay. I mean, heck, every time I met up with my friends and we ate pizza, I had to be brought up, so I guess it's not going to be any different here.
So, remember, Higsby, the one time when you flushed pizza down the toilet? Stop reminding me, damn it! I'm sorry, I told that story.
You guys don't even know at the time. I think I was like 4 years old. I'd eaten the package of Dunkaroos, and I flushed the empty Dunkaroo container down the toilet in my house, and it got stuck in the pipe. And my dad actually had to take the toilet apart to get it out of the pipe. I thought it was like the garbage can. You could just throw anything you wanted in there, it would go away. Basically, I've had a lot of trouble with toilets, but for not reasons that you would expect.
I'm sorry, I lost it. Oh god, it's like the garbage can.
I was so young, I didn't know.
It's like, I don't want this fish anymore. Toilet. Candy wrapper? Toilet. Pizza from dinner? Toilet. Oh god.
Oh man.
Okay. That has been another Let's Read What You Guys Have to Say. Ended on a bang.
Happy you guys enjoy my ridiculous stories.
I guess you could also say it ended on a flush. Bad pun is bad. This has been Milesluigi.
Yo, Pop-Tart.
And Higsby.